Alright, hello everyone. Let's get some actual lighting in here. That's fine. Well, we got everything ready. Hello everybody. This is Darius. I'm back with another video. We're talking about a word we call, and we're moving around. We're talking about the word please. Ever since you were a kid, you've been always say please. A young man should say please for everything. You ask for, you go to the fast food restaurant. You say, please, can I please get the chicken nuggets? You go to your parents. You say, can I please go to this concert? And then you go to your friends, and then you're like, can I please get the ketchup? Can you please pass me the ketchup? It's like table manners. So, as a dude, and I don't know when it started, but I just stopped saying please as much. And I think the reason is because the word, it's inherently sort of feminine to say please for everything. Like, I guess I'm working at a hospital, working with a bunch of, different nurses and stuff, different kinds of patients. The only sort of time I'm saying please, honestly, is to the patients, so I can appear more approachable because I'm kind of a hairy looking dude. I'm looking kind of rugged. So people don't feel as comfortable as if it were like some chick or something. So yeah, that's like the only time I'll be using the word please. But, people who use please, guys who use please too much, are oftentimes the people pleasers. They like to please people and prioritize other people's feelings over their own. And let me tell you why this is a bad thing. Here we are. People pleasing is going to make you weak, even as a woman too. People pleasing, you're going to prioritize other people over yourself. And I used to do this a lot. I guess maybe socially, trying to see, hey, what's up with your day? How are you doing? Trying to be socially involved. It's not something I actually like doing. I don't actually enjoy it. I like talking to people. It's fun to talk to people, but I don't like going out of my way to talk to people. If I'm in line waiting for something and I'll just have a little chat with someone to something to just pass the time by, I'm not going to go out of my way to start talking to people in lines. But some people do that, and it's just something that I don't find entertaining personally. And inherently, dudes shouldn't really be talking a lot, honestly, unless they're doing a job. Talking is more of a feminine socializing thing. Men are of action. They gotta be doing something. They gotta be sweating. They gotta be in motion. And if you're talking and socializing constantly, you're not using your masculinity. You're not taking power. And social media, just talking and talking isn't going to get you. It's good to do. It's really good to do. It's good for your spirit. Talking to other people is great. But seeking it out as a dude is not going to help you reach your goals as a person. So, I guess, yeah, in the past we've done that. We made that mistake. Whoa. Oh, boy. We made that mistake. I still don't do it as much anymore. But yeah, if you are a people pleaser, you're going to lack an identity. So oftentimes when you're trying to please other people, you're sacrificing your time or effort. You're sacrificing something of your own. Trying to please someone else through your tone of speech. It happens all the time. Yeah, especially with people who you really want to like you. When you're people pleasing, you want everyone's approval. You're looking for approval from other people. And you're doing that while socializing too, over socializing. You're looking for approval. You're not secure with yourself. You lack an inner core, an identity. You have no identity. And that's the problem with, modern dudes. They love to talk. They have a lot of built up mental energy. And a lot of times we're stuck on our phones so much that when that time comes to talk, you spew out everything you're thinking about. You start talking too much. You're not a mister anymore. You don't have any identity that you keep to yourself. It's a lack of discipline. I don't like how I delivered that. And if you're a people pleaser, you're going to start hating yourself. Self-hatred is a symptom of people pleasing. And I think this is because deep down you regret doing this sort of thing. You don't have the guts to speak your mind. You don't have the guts to say your true feelings out to someone. Or you don't have the guts to keep your feelings to yourself, trying to please other people, okay? It goes two ways. You can have the guts to express your opinion, but you also have to have the guts to not express how you feel just to please other people. And then we're going to go on to this. Number 2, pleasure. So pleasure. I wanted to break this down. So the word please is often used sort of like a table manners sort of thing. So please pass the fork and spoon or whatever. So I think of pleasure as sort of concept that we all desire, you know? People want to be pleased. We want pleasure. When you're saying the word please to other people, you're trying to pleasure them. You're trying to persuade them to do what you want, okay? And you don't have the presence to deserve that action or that request in the first place. So you're using the word please to try to pleasure them, pleasure to their ears. Because when someone hears the word please, it's kind of like you're begging. It gives a small hint to the subconscious mind that you're begging, you're kind of desperate. Not saying please is kind of a demand. You demand it because you deserve it. So if I'm like doing a business deal, like I'm trying to secure a contract to do cleaning for these short-term rentals or something, can we please do a deal? I'm begging. I'm desperate. I really need it. Please, please, I need something. No one's going to give me anything. No one's going to do anything for you because you're in a lower position in the business deal. And secondly, you seem pathetic. Like, why are you how bad do you really need it? And how bad of a deal can I give you if you're saying please to me? And as opposed to someone who says, let's do this. Okay, I'm not going to say please. I'm not going to beg. I'm going to demand it. It's going to be a request with some backbone to it. The other party's going to be like, does this person have more value than I anticipate? Are they really desperate to get this? And if I don't take this deal, am I going to miss out on that potential value that they are going to provide? You know, it goes two ways. You have to think about this. Please, saying the word please brings pleasure to the other person in a very small, slight way. You want to be the one that's receiving the please. Like, you're in a position of power and it feels better. You don't feel like a beta male, basically. And what I said was we desire pleasing things. That's just a part of life, you know? You want to have the best possible characteristics about your social life, about your career, about your physical, and about your every single aspect of your health. You want to be pleased. You want to have pleasurable experience. And saying please is giving that away to other people. And what I have next is saying please as a man. I've stopped saying it a lot of the times due to the fact that I feel like I don't really make outrageous requests. Like, hey, I'm just doing my thing. I don't need to say please. Yeah, I don't need to say please for the things because I feel like internally I deserve these things. You know, you're not going to help me. I'll just do it myself. Okay, I'm not going to say please to someone. Can you please go on a date with me? Please? Please, pretty please? Can you please do the dishes for me? Unless it's like, I don't know, maybe that could work. You could say please for doing the worst kind of thing. You tricked other people into thinking the negative experiences are pleasing by saying please. So I guess that could be, can you please clean the toilet for me? I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you. And they trick you. Can you please take this deal? I guess he said please. I better do it for him. And yeah, it's a bit of a different concept video. So the word please, I don't use it very much. If you use it too much, you're going to be giving pleasure to other people. You want the pleasure for yourself, pleasureful experiences, pleasureful status. You want all the possibilities and characteristics that you want in your life. And people pleasing makes you weak as a man. You're going to be weak. You're going to be ran over. They're going to steamroll through you because you're a people pleaser. You're going to have no backbone, man. You got to have some spine to you. You got to be able to stand up to other people. Stand up to your partner. Stand up to your company. Stand up against the machine, the turmoil. Stand up against unnecessary negative circumstances for yourself. You need to stop pleasing people. Please yourself. Do what's great for you. And people pleasers have no identity, okay? They lack identity. They will shift like a chameleon at any drop or sentiment of negativity that's coming their way. they will shift completely and they will be lesser of an individual. Stop pleasing people. Hatred of self, they'll hate themselves. They'll become something they don't want to become. Gives them a sense that I'm going to gain out of this interaction if I agree to them. And just stop saying please as a man, you know. You don't have to please everyone. Make requests that are reasonable so you don't have to say please all the time. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Leave a comment down below. We got a couple comments the other day. Thank you, Mr. Call of Duty guy. He's pretty cool. And give me a subscribe. Drop a subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace out.